Hey guys, Nick here. Just doing my review today over the Vaja iVolution with Ultra Clip. This case will run you right around $90. It's just a leather slip case. And overall, it is a really nice case, but I definitely don't think it merits that $90, $100 price tag. I think as far as cases goes, that's really kind of pushing unless you have just a lot of money to burn, because there are a lot of great alternatives to a $90 case that's leather that still looks just as good. But let's go ahead and jump up to close-up cam and actually just go over the goods and bads of this and why I really don't think it's worth $90. Okay guys, so here we are up close with the Vaja iVolution, and like I said, it is a really nice case. It looks really sharp. It's definitely will get people's attention when you pull it out just because the quality of leather on it. But let me just go ahead and start off with the negatives about this, because that really is what killed it for me. First of all, I really wish that Vaja would do something like Crustle does, where this little nub on the back is removable. Because if I don't want to use this with a belt clip, because personally I don't like belt clips anyways, then I should have some ability to remove this. Yeah, I know it would make it a little bit, kind of take away the integrity of the build quality, just because it would be one more piece to break off. But at the same time, it makes it much more versatile also. Second pet peeve of this is the belt clip. I've talked to a few people about this. I know Omar at Buy Me an iPhone likes the fact that once you clip it on, it doesn't actually ratchet. It just rotates freely. And the way that works is, let me actually pull this up close here. You guys can see, hopefully once this zooms in a little bit, that the bottom piece is here. Well, that might be a better angle. You guys can see that it's flattened out. So whenever that clicks in there, it's only going to click in that way, and it won't fall off any other way. So it's not going to fall off by any means, but I just don't like the fact that if this is riding on my belt, it's just kind of freely, it's just kind of doing its thing, just kind of rotating around. I personally feel much more comfortable when it's clipped into place and it's just kind of, it's rotating with the case itself, not just freely dangling, because that just doesn't, if I had to replace my phone, it would definitely be about $500, and just having it freely rotating doesn't make me feel comfortable. Now the inside, there's no really protection as far as it's not soft. It's pretty hard backing on this, but one thing I do like, as annoying as it might be, it does say Vaja all over the back. That's not what I like, but I like the fact that it is engraved into that, so if there's any dust or any kind of dirt particles back there, it's going to get caught up in there. So let me go ahead and actually throw my iPhone in here. Go ahead and actually touch on fit now as to how well the iPhone fits in the case. There is no issue with sliding in. It just slides in no problem. It doesn't catch on anything. So I'm really not worried about scratches or anything like that by just simply putting the phone in. But let me just start with what I don't like. I do not like that the home button is covered. Because yes, it is really sensitive, just like hitting the home button. But at the same time, I'm one of those people that I like to know something's working. I like to know it's being clicked. I like to feel that under my finger. So that's negative number one as far as the fit on the phone. Negative number two is I don't like the fact of how open this is on the back. Because yeah, if it drops, it does have this little itty bitty lip of protection, but that's great if it falls straight down or to the forward. If it falls backwards and down, top up, you're going to get some damage. It's going to get scuffed up, scarred up, and that's just not good, especially for a phone that without subsidiaries is going to run you about $500–600. So the other positives I have about this, the buttons, the camera hole, they are really nicely accessible. There's nothing really blocking this. You can fit any type of headphone plug you want, including up to professional headphones that do have the beefy connector on them. The volume rocker is really easy to get to. They cut this out really nice to the back, so it's pretty much a flush feel, where it's case, you pretty much set your hands on the case to hit the volume rocker, as well as the silent switch. But last thing I can really comment on this is I do like how Vaja went ahead and gave you a little bit of an area right here that you can kind of push up to get the case out, because cases like this, it sometimes can be quite cumbersome to actually remove them. And I don't know if you guys are this way, but I personally don't like applying a lot of pressure here to slide it out. It's just not something I like doing, because it just can create issues. But overall, guys, I hope you've gotten the impression that it is a nice case, but for $90, I think there are just too many flaws. I think there are too many kind of quirky designs, because I know the belt clip is not a flaw by any means, but at the same time, I just don't think it's that secure. Okay guys, so since a lot of you would like to have this, and I don't really like it, mainly because that whole $90 price tag, I don't see the value in it. this is going to go out to one of you guys. All you'll need to do to get in on this giveaway, go over to cases.com, find a case I have not reviewed yet from there, so can't use a Rebel M, can't use this, and you can't use the spec see-through. Give me the case, and also give me the price. That way I know you went there, because really guys, cases.com sent this out, so I want to give them a little bit back. I want to send you guys there. Just look over the site, come back, and just put case, comment, and the price, and what you thought of the review. That'll get you into it. I'll have this running probably only about a week and a half, because I've had too many giveaways back up on me lately where I'm going to try getting them out the door as quick as possible now. So that's what you need to do to get in on this. Of course, rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.